All right, well, Cooper, you're holding that state trophy right now, man. Just talk about the emotions. How you feeling about this one, man?
Man, well, it's been a long 3 years. We've been working hard for this, and not a better group to do it with. Not a better group to do it with.
You know, kind of talk about those 3 years, because you know you lost in the third place game last year, missed state the first 2 years. Talk about the journey back to this moment, man.
Man, the one last year hurt. And we were determined not to let that happen again. And so a lot of the work came in the offseason to make sure that that wouldn't happen again. And so that fueled our hunger and ultimately got us a state championship.
Isaac, first one in program history. What's it like to be a part of that, man?
Unbelievable. You know, I look up to Cooper so much, and it's really sad to see him leave after this year because I want to keep playing with him, but I got Kobe and we're going to get 2 more. Get 2 more for sure. It's amazing.
Talk a little bit about the fast start. You guys really jumped out there quickly, got that big advantage, double digits. How important was that? How were you guys able to kind of do that? What was going right for you guys at that point?
It's really important. I mean, Coach talks about it before every game. The first 3 minutes are the most important minutes of the game. And he encouraged us to come out with a lot of energy and set the tone for the game. So we did that, and that's what led us to a victory.
You know, Cooper, I thought you guys were much better perimeter shooting today, because yesterday you relied a lot on Isaac, but not tonight. And what changed with you guys with your shooting today?
Just keep shooting, have confidence. I mean, we had him to bail us out yesterday, and he kept finding us, kept trusting us. We knocked it down today, and it paid dividends.
You know, and Cooper, did you watch? Were you in the crowd? Did you watch that 2018 championship game at all, or?
I did. I remember watching it, and we told those boys. We were little 8th graders that we're going to come back and win it, and so they knew.
And Isaac, well, you know, obviously you're only a sophomore, but what's it like for you to kind of be a part of this? You know, to be a part of finally bringing a championship to Hillcrest.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. I don't know how to explain it. It's amazing. It's amazing.
And you had such a great start there, Isaac. You know, how big was that? Because you guys really set the tone early. How big was that for you guys to really, I mean, let it go, and then you didn't look back?
I just was, in my mind, I was just saying, it's time to go get a ring. It's time to go get a dub. And I came out, I trust my teammates no matter what. Like, if they miss it, I trust them the next shot. I always find my teammates. I'm not that selfish of a player, but I always know that they're going to knock it down. So.
You mentioned the 2018 team. When did you guys start thinking that historically this is what we're shooting for all the time? When did you guys really start thinking about that?
For me, it was right as I stepped foot on varsity. I was tunnel vision on the state championship, and that's what we worked for every day in practice. Coach held us to that, and that's all we wanted. As a team, we wanted to win a state championship, and anything less, we wouldn't settle for.
Last night there was so much emotion, so much energy just to get to this game. Was there concern about a little bit of a letdown, or just so much energy expelled last night that maybe you couldn't carry that over in 24 hours?
Well, I mean, obviously having the rematch with Middleton from last year, we didn't want to get past Middleton and have a letdown here. But like I said, this is a hungry group of guys, and we were tunnel focused on a state championship. So I believe in them that we weren't going to have a letdown, and we made sure to not let that happen.
You know, Isaac, talk about the defense. I thought you guys did a really good job defensively. They had one of their worst shooting nights. You shut down Julian. What can you say about the defense tonight?
I mean, Kobe played amazing defense on Julian. Julian's a very hard player to guard. But, you know, Kobe, we all talked about it. We all got through it and stuff. And we came down and we stopped the defense. We rebounded like crazy, down the outlets, and just pushed the floor. Couldn't keep up with us.
I saw you guys started walking towards the student, you know, toward the crowd over there, you know, in the closing minutes. What was kind of that like for you, Isaac, you know, to kind of go over there, celebrate the fans? What was that like?
It's just crazy how long and how much they support us, you know. They came so long, and we can't let them down, you know. They supported us so much, and it was just awesome to have all the families there all the time, and it's amazing.
What about you, Cooper? You got extra excited. You were like jazzing up the crowd. What was that moment like for you?
I mean, I wanted this bad to have a bunch of family here, to see them out there rooting me on. I mean, it was special. It was really special.
What do you think the difference was between last year? Because you mentioned that one hurt. I mean, you guys made a big jump, you know, from losing in the third place game to now 24 wins in a row in the state title. What changed with this group, Cooper?
I think maturity. We went out and we took what we wanted. Last year, I remember semifinal game. I had a great first half, and I felt like I got shut down in the second half. I wasn't able to do what I wanted to get our team to the state championship. So like I said, we put in the work in the offseason, and we went out there and we took it.
Isaac, 24 wins in a row, best team in the state overall. What do you think, Isaac? I don't know. What do you think, Cooper? You guys think you're the best, or what?
I think we're the best. I think we're the best.
All right. Well, congratulations, guys. Thank you.